has sprung into fashion. Multiple ways to style the staple of the season, the jean jacket. I just bought my new fridge there, and I know I got a good deal. We shop Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom's anniversary sale. And vroom, vroom, baby! The Colorado Auto Show is cruising back into town. How to snag your tickets. Colorado & Company starts right now.
Portions of Colorado & Company contain paid content.
Good friends, gonna get you through the day. Good friends.
Good morning and happy Monday. I'm Kelly in for Tori today. Now, it's something a lot of people avoid talking about, but not having an estate plan in place can leave your loved ones with difficult decisions during an already emotional time. That's why Skip Reynolds is here today. He's an attorney and the owner of Skipton Law, a local firm that focuses on comprehensive estate planning. Skip, thank you so much for coming back and being here with us today. Okay, so let's start easy. For viewers who may not know, what does Skipton Law do?
So Skipton Law, we do estate planning and elder law. So what estate planning really means is things like powers of attorney, medical, financial, living wills, last will and testaments. And then for the clients that need that kind of treatment, we might do revocable trusts or potentially even irrevocable trusts for their estate to get to their family the way they want.
Okay, let's start with the big question. Actually, let's go to the next question. What if someone actually passes away or they have like a major health event? Should we be reviewing it at that point?
100% yes. I mean, one of the big issues is we've done this stuff. Actually, AARP says we update our estate plan every 19.6 years.
Okay.
So a lot can change in 20 years, including the law.
Right.
And so, for example, like the power of attorney, we have updated it numerous times since 2010. And if you did your power of attorney prior to 2010, you have none of those updates. And so you might have this document, but it may be missing really important pieces.
Right.
Especially for what we do on the elder law side of our practice, where we're trying to protect our estate from maybe, long-term care costs eating it all away.
Okay. So what are some of the biggest challenges some of these families are facing during these difficult moments when there isn't really a clear plan in place?
So if you don't have these documents at all, it can be a real mess for a lot of reasons. Number one, if somebody, say, had a health event like a stroke, and they don't have a power of attorney for medical or financial, now you're having to call a firm like ours. We're having to go into the court. We're having to get somebody appointed as guardian for your health, conservator for your money. You have to go through that whole court process. Oh, by the way, obviously it costs more.
Right.
And then after you've been appointed, now you have to report back every year to the court what's going on.
No.
And unfortunately, especially if we have children involved, sometimes one kid thinks they should be in charge and another kid thinks they should be in charge, and specifically they can fight.
Yep.
And eventually someone will be appointed, and it may not even be the kids.
One of them.
It could be a court-appointed like law firm or something like that who knows nothing about you. Okay.
I heard that almost half of Americans don't have a plan in place. Is that true? And why?
So it's definitely true. The actual reasons why, I think there's many potentially. I think number one reason is we don't think we're going to die anytime soon, right? We're healthy. I'm not going to die. Or some people just don't like to think about it. I mean, I think that's kind of scary to think about, even for myself, obviously. And I think the other thing is we're just busy.
Right.
And you had this plan, oh, we're going to get this done this year, and then magically it's 5 years later and you haven't done it.
Okay.
In fact, I met with somebody today, this is the first time they're doing an estate plan and they're in their 70s.
Oh, okay. That was going to be my next question. At what age should we start making an estate plan?
So realistically, I would argue anybody who's 18 and up should have the powers of attorney, specifically the medical power of attorney, because, even if my children are 18, they're now adults.
Right.
And if something happened to them, I can't act on their behalf. They can't even potentially disclose information to me. Now, they may not have a quote unquote estate yet, but they may need those things. I would say everybody else, I think other big triggers, you've got minor children. You want to make sure you control where they would go if both parents are gone, or how the money is controlled for them if you passed away. And then obviously as we get older and maybe our children are older, it's how do we want to leave it to them? Are they good with money? Are they not? Are they have addictive behavior? Those kinds of things.
Right. Okay. You kind of touched on this earlier, but let's say someone is watching thinking, I'm young, I'm healthy, I don't need this. What would you say to someone like that?
I'd say, you still need it. You may not need it the same as maybe somebody who's in their 70s, but there are certain pieces that are super important, because I don't think anybody ever wakes up and says, you know what, I'm going to drive down I-25 and have a car accident
Right.
and be in the hospital for a month incapacitated. But if that happens, at least having those powers of attorney, at a minimum, you have somebody that you've chosen to take care of you the way you want.
Okay, let's say someone watching is ready to get started. What do they do with Skipton Law? How do they contact you?
So the way that they would contact us is, our website, skiptonlaw.com, or you can contact us on our phone number, 720-440-2774. But what we try to do is start with education.
Okay.
So we do 2 to 3 workshops every month in our office where people come in, they get to meet the attorneys,
Yeah.
and we talk about all of this stuff.
Oh, that's
and
so
we tell
important.
stories, and then they get to decide, number one, do they like us?
Right.
But also, what's important to them
What
based
plan
upon
is important
these
for
different
them
things.
and their family too, right?
Correct, 100%.
Thank you so much for being here, Skip. We always learn so much from you. Okay, Skipton Law, you guys, they offer free educational workshops to help you understand your options and choose a plan that fits your family. For more information, go to skiptonlaw.com or call 720-440-2774. They sponsored today's segment. Make doing laundry easier and more efficient than ever with the newest Science and Clean. Ooh, details later in the show. While we're all in spring cleaning mode, restaurants, yay, are in menu changing mode. That includes Bezel Bar in Denver. So that's why Adam from Bezel is here with a tasty little preview. Ooh, I'm so excited. It smells amazing over here. Okay, so y'all take a little bit of a different approach to a menu refresh. Tell me about that.
Yes, we do, and thanks for having me,
Yeah,
Kelly,
of
first and
course. Thank you for
foremost.
being here.
I don't know if it's an unusual approach necessarily. We collaborate with our front of house team as well. They create outstanding cocktails
Beautiful.
to pair with our menu changes on the solstice.
Oh,
So we
love
try to
that.
feature local and seasonal ingredients, but also with the seasonality, it's not just about ingredients, but cooking style. So with spring, we try to lighten it up a little bit.
Okay, I love that. Okay, speaking of fresh flavors, tell me what you're making today.
Today we have a big eye tuna tartare with a mango agua chile.
Okay,
So,
let's get into it.
Nice buttery big eye tuna. We dress this tuna a little bit.
I wish y'all could smell this
With-
tuna. It smells amazing.
Red onions, a little bit of sesame vinaigrette just to give it a little glaze and a little earthy component. So we're going to place that first.
Oh my gosh, that's
on
beautiful.
our plate
And this cocktail over here too. It's got
Co-
like beautiful flowers on it.
It does, and our cocktail is called the Sakura Sakura.
Sakura, sakura.
Sakura Sakura.
I love that.
It is a, excuse me, it is a cherry blossom tea infused Roku gin.
Ooh, that's
So,
beautiful.
Some green tea notes, citrus flavors, a little bit of subtle sweetness to it as well. Help cut through the richness, a little bit of
Right.
spiciness of this dish as well.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you're adding here.
So what I'm adding here is just some fresh sliced jalapenos. We have cucumbers for crunch, brightness, some citrus segments as well.
What inspired this beautiful dish?
This one really is the change, the seasonal change.
Okay. Kind of the
Mentioned
solstice,
to lighten
right?
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming out of winter, or somewhat winter here in
Yeah,
Colorado
right,
this year.
exactly.
So really wanted to brighten up this dish, lighten up this dish, allow it to be a patio dish as well.
Right.
So our patio season is
That was
upon
actually,
us.
do you guys have a patio?
We do have a patio
Oh,
at
that's
Bezel,
fantastic.
so patio season is upon us. So this is a nice dish to sit outside, enjoy in a little bit of warmth,
Right.
but it won't make you feel too heavy when you leave.
Oh, I see the patio behind me. You have a fire pit too?
We do have a fire pit.
So even if it's a little chilly outside, you can come, enjoy
be
a
able to use that.
cocktail, sit by the fire pit. Ooh,
sure.
what is that you're putting on
This
top
is
now?
the mango agua chile. So mango, a little bit of garlic, cumin, some water, and ají amarillo paste. Really gives it some earthiness, some spiciness, sweetness.
Right.
Nice balance to the dish.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We'll
Okay.
finish this off with some salsa matcha,
Salsa matcha.
which will give us some smokiness as well.
Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
Smoky and earthy. And then just some microgreens. tie that
Okay, as
together.
you do that, let's move to the cocktail and talk a little more about that. I gotta know, how'd you guys put these flowers on here? Do you guys see that? I don't know
That's
if you need me to turn it. Oh, look at that.
Garnished with a thick, simple syrup. So
Okay.
one that's a little bit thicker than normal. Pasted on the side of that glass, basically.
Wow.
And then those flowers are attached right to the glass there, and they're edible as well, so you can eat
Okay,
those
so
and
you
drink
just
those.
drink it as a little.
Drink.
Okay,
Yep,
I've got a
you'll have some
very,
floral
very
notes there.
important question for you, Chef. Does Bezel have a happy hour?
Bezel does have a happy hour from 4 to 6 p.m.
Ooh.
We are open Tuesday through Saturday. So 4 to 6 p.m. is happy hour, open till midnight most nights on Tuesday through Saturday.
Oh, that's fantastic. Open till midnight. Okay, I have a question. Do we need to be staying at the Sheraton to be able to go?
You do not. We're
Okay.
located right on 16th Street.
So I can come anytime.
At the Sheraton, so you could come anytime. We'd love to have you by.
Okay, tell me, is there anything else on the spring menu that you're excited about that you want to talk about?
Quite a bit.
Yeah?
Actually, quite a bit on the spring menu. We do have a yucca root croquette. That's going to be stuffed with birria braised beef. So that's a delicious item as well. But for the rest, you'll have to come by and give it a try.
Okay, I like that, a little tease. Okay, what do you love most about spring when it comes to putting flavors into new dishes?
Spring is really about vibrancy and
Right.
lightening up your plates.
Okay.
We're coming out of heavy braising season,
Yeah,
meat
all
season,
the heavy
where we want
stuff.
to pack on those
Right.
pounds for a long winter,
Right.
right? So really just to lighten it up, transition into the summer months as well.
Oh, this is beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today.
welcome.
You guys will see me soon. Awaken your spring taste buds with the new menu at Bezel Denver. You can make a reservation or check out the full menu now at bezeldenver.com. And remember, please drink responsibly. Have you ever seen a Ferrari up close? Well, you have the chance to this weekend. I'll tell you how next.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
The Colorado Auto Show is more than a showroom. It's an interactive driving experience and so much more. Here to tell us all about it, we have Matthew Groves, CEO of the Colorado Automobile Dealers Association. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so for someone who's maybe never been, tell me about the Colorado Auto Show and what it's like.
Sure. So the show started in 1904, and after a couple of breaks for COVID and wars, this is actually our 120th iteration of the show. We've been at the Colorado Convention Center since I took over in 2023 when we came back from COVID, and it is a couple 100,000. We will bring cars from just about every major manufacturer in there. I believe we have 22 manufacturers represented this year. So
Wow.
one of the big things that's going on in the industry was for a while, there were so many tax credits on electric vehicles that everybody was going to electric. Almost 1 in 3 cars in this state were electric.
Wow.
Those credits have now expired, and it's left a lot of people asking what's next. And so this is the opportunity for somebody who has a lease expiring, somebody who's looking for their next vehicle to come see everything in one place.
Cool. Okay, so is it just cars or are there RVs, other automobiles as well?
You know, it's going to be a total transportation experience. We will have RVs and campers. There will actually probably be a couple of boats out there.
Cool.
And even Subaru says, you know, you can't really travel without your pet, so they'll have a puppy adoption at the Subaru Center.
Stop, that's such a smart idea. That'll get me there for sure. Okay, this is very cool because it's just not just looking at cars. People can actually experience driving the cars, is that right?
Sure. I think it's difficult to be positive about what you want to be your next car if you don't have the experience. And so we'll have test drives outside with Stellantis, which is everything Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Alfa Romeo, to Polestar on the electric side, and everything that Toyota has to offer as well.
Okay, let's talk about the tickets for that. Is there a test drive we can do? How do I get on that track? I need to get on there.
It's all included. So, and one thing that I do want to be specific about, www.colorado.auto. We have a $16 ticket. That is the only place you should buy from. A lot of resellers are trying to sell them $35, $45,
Wow.
$140. There's never a reason to pay more than $16 for that ticket.
Okay, what do you like best about the Colorado Auto Show?
You know, it's actually the thing we don't provide. I have had more great experiences over the years talking to people. Sometimes old timers who have been to 45, 55 shows over the course of their 80-year life used to come with their parents. Now they bring their kids and grandkids. I think there's sort of an evolving story about people's love of cars. That is something that we just can't top.
Of course. Okay, I've got a hard hitter for you now. What was your first car?
My first car was a 1990 Nissan Maxima that I promptly dropped the transmission out of.
Oh,
by
no!
Driving it irresponsibly.
I had one of those 2-door Ford Explorers. It was pretty beat up, but hey, it drove. It got me
Right.
to school, right?
It did.
Okay, if you could have any car that's at the Colorado Auto Show this year, And you could pick any of them. Money wasn't an object. Which one would you pick?
You know, I'm a little bit of a homer. I like my car, which at the moment's a Lexus hybrid. So,
Nice.
you know,
I love that.
Hybrids are becoming very popular here. You get the benefit of the gas mileage without the sort of sticker shock of the electric vehicle. So it's sort of the best of both worlds.
Right. Let's talk a little more about the electric. Why now are people going away from that a little bit more?
Sure. You know, there were all sorts of tax credits, both federal and state, that existed up through 2024 and even into 2025. Most of that money's drying up now.
Okay.
And so as it goes away and you start to see sort of price parity between the two, just sort of the normal market factors creep in.
Right.
Are you a little nervous about getting stranded somewhere? Are you a little nervous about what the car is going to be worth at the end of its life, or how long it will actually go? You know, there in 2024, you could take a lease out on a Nissan Leaf for $9 a month, I was saying.
Wow.
That's an easy decision to make.
Of course.
At you know, $499, maybe you think about, is this the car I want? And for some people it is. They're still selling quite well. But some people now are coming back to, all things equal, what is it that I want?
Are hybrids still a thing?
Hybrids are doing incredibly well. There has
Okay.
never been purchase incentives on hybrids, and they're still selling at 16% in the state right now. So, you know, 1 in every 8 cars thereabouts, or 1 in every 7 cars is going out as a hybrid. And like I said, you get that peace of mind with 40 to 45 miles a gallon, and it will go forever.
That's so cool. Okay, this is a fun event for the whole family. The Colorado Auto Show is this weekend at the Colorado Convention Center. For tickets and all the info you need, all you have to do is go to coloradoautoshow.com. They sponsored today's segment. Thanks again. He's back! Designer Borris Powell shares his spring fashion looks. That's right after the break. Thanks for staying with us on Coco. Let's talk spring wardrobe staples. Yay! Okay, like the classic jean jacket. Fashion designer Borris Powell is back. We brought him back to spruce up our style. Yeah, okay, let's get straight into it. We're gonna talk denim first.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of people don't pay attention to the different washes, but it's important with the seasons, right?
It is.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So I know there's like this misconception as in what you should wear, when you should wear, and things like this. One, I just want to be clear. Wear what you want to wear as long as you wear it proudly.
Right.
You know, just own it, whatever you do. If you're not quite sure what you should do and you want to be safe, think darker for the evening and lighter for the day.
Oh, that's smart. That's easy to remember.
Breezy.
Okay, let's look at the jean jackets. I have this one here. Just taking a quick look. It's pretty basic. How can I wear it, like if I wear it to work, but then want to style it for night? How would I do that?
Absolutely. So you can put leggings underneath the cute little dress that you have on, like leggings, like leather leggings or liquid leather leggings or something like this. Take the dress off after the day, leave the jacket on with the liquid leather, change up the boot, or put a nice little stiletto on, you're ready to go for the evening.
Ooh, add a little stiletto. I love
breezy.
that. Okay,
Easy breezy.
Brunch season is here, so let's talk a little bit about that. Show me what you've got for, the cherries.
The cherry. This dress I pulled from Parker Panache in Parker, Colorado, and it is fantastic. This is the season for fruit. This is the season for floral.
Right.
Just spring it up, think bright and just airy and light lifting, and this is the way to go here. You can put this on with your denim jacket.
Yeah, which jacket would you pair it with? That one? Okay, and cherries are very, very in.
Cherries are very, very, very in here. And you know what? There's a white denim jacket as well if you want to just like.
The white on white.
Oh, the white on white?
I love it.
Don't be afraid
for summer,
of it.
Right?
Yes, do not be afraid of it.
I love that. Okay, so you're a designer, but from your viewpoint, what are some trends we should be looking out for as we head into these warmer months? And it's been warm here in Colorado, so I've been wearing warm for a while, but let's say it's time to wear warm. We're bringing out those summer clothes. What should we plan on wearing and trending this summer?
Absolutely. Keep it light.
Okay.
Keep it light in color and fabrications as well. Like today, I'm wearing a stretch chiffon shirt.
Oh, it's fabulous.
One of my own designs here. It's very floral. It's just like light, breathable.
Right,
it's
just breathable.
Oh, it's so breathable. And it's just like, it's stretched. So
Yes.
it feels like silk, but it's not the price point of silk,
Right.
which is awesome.
You're not gonna be sweating in it.
Nope. Think florals. The fruit is gonna be a big thing for the season. White, pinks. Everyone can wear pink, men, women, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Put your pink on for the season, the white, the light blues, the yellow, the summer yellows and oranges. Do it.
I'm obsessed
Just
with
do
this
it.
dress, so let's bring this dress back out. Let's accessorize this a little bit. Let's look at some of these accessories. What would you pair with this?
Okay, so
Your jean jacket too.
Where are you going? Tell me where you're going.
Maybe brunch with the girls?
Brunch with the girls? Absolutely. Let's put a little slider on.
Ooh, cute.
We're gonna put a little slider on.
Those are just Target too,
Yes.
so very affordable.
Oh, fabulous. And you know what I'm gonna do is pay attention to the colors of the things that you pick out, but also your tones of your skin as well when I do the accessories. So all you have to do is just, in your house, just put your accessories up against here, put it up against the face, put it all together and say, oh my God, do I want to wear silver? Or do I want to wear
maybe
gold? Absolutely. And the gold is going to work with this right here. Look at this little styling point right here. You see the color of the stitching here? It's kind of like khaki. The gold is going to pull that out.
Oh, wow, that's so smart.
So really think about every detail of your garment and pull out with your accessories.
Okay, I want to talk about the tone a little more. How do we know what color we're supposed to use for our tone?
Put it up against you.
Okay.
If you love it, you're gonna know it immediately. If you look at it and it's like, oh my God, this is awful, then you know it's not a good tone for you.
Right.
Yes, but if you ever have a question, just be like, oh my God, let me see, let me call Boris.
Okay.
Oh, what would Boris do?
And we can find you on Instagram.
You can find me on Instagram.
I love that.
Absolutely. Boris Powell Designs. There's 2 R's in Boris, 2 L's in Powell, and then
Perfect.
Designs as well.
I love
Absolutely.
that. Okay, let's drop these. Let's do another outfit. I want to do another one.
Pick
Okay.
one, darling.
Let's see. Let's do, this is a cute, ooh, what about this? This might be cute for brunch. What would you pair with it? Oh, see, I would have never paired that together, but that is so stinking cute.
I am loving.
The tube top, and then you put the jacket over it. You could even hang it off the shoulder if you wanted.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Okay, wait, am I crazy by adding this?
No!
Is that too much?
No, oh my God.
Is this too much?
No, I'm obsessed with it
You
around
are?
the neck.
Yeah,
around
like
the
a little
neck.
around the neck,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Okay, what else would you pair
And
with this?
I'm gonna do a white shoe. A white pump,
Okay.
a white slide, a white boot, a kitten heel. This is what I'm gonna do with this look right here.
What about these tall boots back here? Would that look good with it, or would it be too much?
What you're gonna do is just try it out.
What do we think, y'all?
Actually, you know what? It pulls out here. Remember, looking at all of the details of your garments right here, that will pull that out here. So I'm okay with this. Absolutely, 100%. I'm going to prefer a white shoe.
Right.
It's going to pop
Okay,
it.
okay,
It's gonna
what about
pop it.
bags for this outfit? Put that there.
And you said we're going to brunch, right?
I mean, wherever. Yeah, brunch. Let's do brunch.
If we did a white shoe, I love this bag here
Right.
because you have the same tone in the scarf here. But then if you wanted to do this kind of like khaki tone shoe here, the boot with it, I'm going to have too many browns.
Too many
For me,
browns.
yeah.
Right, that
Keep
makes
it at like
sense.
two
Agreed.
minimum, things like this. And then we're going to have like 3 different shades of browns.
Right, too much.
It might work, honestly, but the white is going to make it so much
Make
more
it pop a little more.
balanced.
I agree.
And-
Okay,
yeah,
I love
absolutely.
that. Maybe we
Now,
could do, okay, ooh, what? Yeah, what? Ooh, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, what about the white?
the white
That
back,
is so
the white backpack with the
cute.
white shoe.
And it's got a little gold tones in it, so it kind of brings out this. Oh, I love that.
Absolutely. Easy, accessible, throw your water in there, whatever else that you're taking out with you, throw it over the shoulder and you're good to go.
And you're good to go.
You're
Boris,
good to go.
You are amazing. Thank you so much for being here with us. Okay, if you want to connect with Boris, like he said, just go to BorrisPowell.com, 2 R's, 2 L's, or you can follow him on social media at Borris Powell Designs. And when Colorado & Company returns, oh, it's a cause close to my heart. How you can champion for children with KUSA. What you need to know after the break. Denver Ramen Fest is back. I tried to slurp, it didn't work. Next week, your preview of the over-the-top fusion bowls. Glad you're still with us on Colorado & Company. If you don't know what KUSA is, it's an organization that serves the most vulnerable children in the court systems. It stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and they can change a child's story. Joining me today is Melissa, the Executive Director of KUSA in Jefferson and Gilpin counties. We also have Jamie, a KUSA volunteer. Thank you guys so much for being here. Okay, Melissa, we're gonna start with you. Share more about the work of KUSA in Jefferson and Gilpin counties. You do both, which is amazing. Tell me what y'all are doing in the community.
Yes, so KUSA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates. We provide trained volunteers to advocate in court for the safety and well-being of abused and neglected children. So in Jefferson and Gilpin counties, we represent in the 1st Judicial District, and we're one of 5 KUSA agencies in the Metro Denver area, and there's 18 KUSA agencies in the state of Colorado.
Wow.
Each their own 501c3.
Of course. Okay, Melissa, why is Child Abuse Prevention Awareness Month so important to you?
Yes, so April is Child Abuse Prevention and Awareness Month, and we get to go around and shine the light on child abuse, neglect issues. We get to raise awareness on this critical topic and get the community involved.
Yeah.
And, you know, make the difference.
Right.
So, yes, so it's a wonderful month for us to be spreading awareness.
That's beautiful. Okay, Jamie, you are a court-appointed special advocate, what we call KUSA. First off, thank you, but tell our viewers what you actually do.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been a KUSA volunteer since 2017.
Wow.
And I've served 6 children. As a KUSA volunteer, you go see your kid once a week, and you're there to see that they're safe and to try to pay attention to whether there are more services that should be provided to help with their individual situation.
Right.
KUSAs also work really closely with the courts. So they work with caseworkers and attorneys, and then also schools and therapists sometimes, or anyone.
Anyone.
Yeah, if they're involved in that child's case,
Right.
we're working with them. And so a visit might look like something easy, like taking a walk.
Okay.
Or going to the park with a kid.
Going
or
to
the
get ice
library.
cream.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
But sometimes we get to see really special events in kids' lives. One little girl, I got to be there when she met her sisters for the first time. So milestones like that.
So yeah, I mean, my beautiful moments that you're getting to make happen for that child. That is so beautiful, Jamie. Okay, let's talk about if someone's watching and wants to be a volunteer. Can anyone be a volunteer?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, anyone over the age of 21 can be a KUSA volunteer.
Okay.
And KUSA does incredible training. They provide all the training.
That was going to be my next question, right?
Yeah, like half of our volunteers work in addition to volunteering for KUSA, so you can absolutely, I work full-time.
Okay.
And volunteer for KUSA. And if someone's interested in that, we are looking for volunteers, and the website's easy to remember. It's KUSAJeffcoGilpin.com.
.com, perfect. Okay, Melissa, share more about why you believe court-appointed special advocates are so important and necessary, especially right now.
Yeah, we could not do the work that we do without our KUSA volunteers like Jamie. Our KUSA volunteers are absolutely amazing. They provide a consistent, constant presence for a child who's going through a really traumatic time. We were able to last year advocate for 240 children.
Wow,
in the court
that's
system.
incredible.
Yes, with 180 KUSA volunteers.
Wow.
But there's still a ton more children who need our support and need our help, and we are always looking for caring community members to join our KUSA family.
That's beautiful. Okay, Jamie, I know being an advocate can be challenging, but it's also extremely, extremely rewarding. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yes. Well, the best part is seeing your kid do well. I mean, these kids go through things that people can't really imagine sometimes, and they, it can be very challenging to see them go through that. A KUSA volunteer, though, can help bring the resources that give them tools to work through these impossible feeling situations. The hardest part is seeing a kid who you care about have to experience something that's not great.
Right.
But then we get to be involved in reunification for families, and for other kids, Adoption Day is the big celebration.
My friend Erica Cobb, she's a KUSA volunteer, and she got to see her child be adopted.
Yes.
And so it's just a beautiful thing. It gives me chills thinking about it. Melissa, your Breakfast of Champions is coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yep, we have our Champions for Children breakfast. It's on May 14th, 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. It's at the Denver West Marriott. We still have room if anybody would like to join us. It's a free event.
We've got that QR code up. Okay, good.
Great. And we are going to be celebrating our 25th anniversary, which is a wonderful milestone at KUSA of Jefferson and Gilpin counties. We're also going to be hearing from one of our new KUSA volunteers who actually was KUSA youth in our program.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
so
beautiful.
it's
Full
gonna
circle
be-
moment.
Yes,
Oh,
it's going to be super powerful. So we would love to have anyone who would like more information come and celebrate with us. And you can always give us a call to sign up, which is 303-271-6535.
Okay, we'll give you that number here one more time in a second. But to wrap up, before we go, Melissa, what else do we need to know about KUSA?
Yeah. You know, just that everybody has a place in our world and in the KUSA family. If that's either your time, treasure, your talents that you would like to share with us, we would love to have you.
Yeah, what were you going to say, Jamie?
Just that KUSA does an incredible job of supporting volunteers. And I mean, by being a volunteer, you're actually joining this community of incredibly awesome, like-minded people.
Caring people.
Yes, and we do a monthly coffee chat, so you get support every month if you want it.
Great.
They also have ongoing trainings all year, and then we do volunteer appreciation events to bring everyone together, so it's really a neat
That
community.
is so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. You guys can support KUSA of Jefferson and Gilpin counties by becoming a volunteer. Learn more at their free Champions for Children breakfast, May 14th at the Denver Marriott West. All you have to do is go to KUSAJeffcoGilpin.com. Thanks again for being here, ladies. We'll be right back.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
So we have a big anniversary happening right now. It is huge. It's Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom's 40th year. Round of applause. And the best way to celebrate is to go shopping, of course, and get some incredible deals on appliances and mattresses. This is the time to go. So to help me with that, we have Chef Mark Kalix. He took the apron off for today. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And has a lot to say about the products on sale right now. Hi, Chef.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to hear this. 40th. First of all, Mazel Tov.
Yeah, well, our Ruby anniversary.
Ruby anniversary. That's
Yeah.
very exciting. So we're going to talk about the big anniversary sale, but mostly important for our viewers, can I still get the deals at any of your stores? How many stores do you have?
Yeah, we're Colorado's largest appliance dealer. We have over 20 locations throughout Colorado.
Dang.
Up and down the Front Range, from Denver to Grand Junction.
Really?
And to highlight a couple of our stores here in the Denver market, we have our Southwest Plaza store, which is on the corner of Wadsworth and Bowles near the reservoir.
Nice.
You can go down to Parker, Lincoln and Parker Road. We have a great store there. And our Westminster store, we're really proud of that. It's next to the big Lowe's on Highway 36
I know
in
where that
Sheridan.
is.
Yeah. So we have everything from SNAP to own financing, same day and available next day delivery. Our anniversary sales going on now, 40 to 70% off. Yeah, we've been in business for over 40 years and we're really proud of that.
I mean, you should be. That not a lot of businesses say that. And your customer service is lovely.
Thank you.
You save people money every day, but I want to know how. How do you get these appliances so well discounted?
Well,
are they falling off the truck?
No, we have a system.
Okay.
It's all about our special buys. That's what makes us different, and that's how we truly save customers money. So what happens is we have exclusive contracts with the manufacturers to buy their manufacturer overstocks. When there's a supply chain gridlock,
Yeah, you have too many of it.
they have too many.
Yeah.
We buy that. We put that in our warehouse. We buy it at a discount, and then we pass those savings on to our customers.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So it's new product. It's in the box, full factory warranty.
Brand new.
Tremendous discount.
Okay, we're going to go to the kitchen with this, okay? Talk to me about the kitchen stuff and how else can you save people money during your anniversary sale?
Well, let's do some shopping.
Yeah.
Let's check out this kitchen. Yeah, so we've got this KitchenAid refrigerator. When you buy the refrigerator, you're going to get the kitchen for free.
Whoa.
Yeah, so the MSRP on this, let's check it out. It's normally $6,137.
And what's MSRP, like the normal price?
Yeah, that's the normal
Okay.
big box price.
Lord, that's expensive.
Yeah, when you mentioned the keyword, anniversary.
That's the key word?
That's the
It's
key
the magic word, y'all.
Yeah, the magic word. You're going to buy the refrigerator for just $3,299. You're going to get the rest of the kitchen for free.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's right.
That's unbelievable. Okay, talk to me about laundry. Because
Yeah.
that's what I don't love doing, but I do need to do it.
Well, it's easier if your machines work great.
Yes.
And we've got a tremendous laundry deal for our anniversary. Whirlpool laundry.
Oh, I love Whirlpool.
Yes, front load. If you buy the, normally the price is $2,000, but when you buy the washer for $1,298, get the dryer. Mention the keyword anniversary. You're going to get that dryer for free. Yeah.
I like all these getting for free.
Yeah, me too. That's right.
That's very good. Okay, talk to me about refrigeration. A lot of people are needing it. It's going to be hot. It already is hot. What's going on with your refrigerators?
Yeah, so we've got a ton of refrigerators on sale, but we've got thousands of uncrated merchandise with full factory warranty, and that's how we save customers a lot of money. What happens is anytime a box is damaged, We bring that into the warehouse, we uncrate it, we inspect the merchandise, and then we sell it at a huge discount.
So all that is damaged is the outside box.
Yeah.
I could care less.
Saving hundreds.
Oh, wow.
Just getting rid of the box. So let's check out this this LG refrigerator. Here's a great example. So side by side, LG refrigerator. The price is normally $11.99 at the big box.
Yeah,
you're gonna come on by, mention that keyword.
Anniversary.
That's right. Our TV exclusive price, $7.99, saving over $400.
Oh, I like that. Now, I want to sleep well knowing I've saved so much money. Talk to me about mattresses.
Yeah. So Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom, we have all the best brands of mattresses. Oh my gosh, look at this. Beauty Rest Black, Purple, Nectar, Casper, Dream Cloud, Tempur-Pedic. And we have Purple mattress, that grid, that super comfortable grid. Yeah, we have those 50% off.
50?
Yeah, 50.
Okay, guys, this is the time to go. Celebrate Appliance Factory and Mattress Kingdom's 40th anniversary. This is incredible. With all of their sales, we can make sure to get all of this going. Shop now and enjoy deep discounts on top brands of appliances and mattresses. Check them out online at appliancefactory.com or shop in store. I'm telling you, the people there are lovely. To see the huge selection in person. Thank you so much, Chef.
You're welcome.
They sponsored today's segment.
Coming up, the dreaded laundry day. Ew. A way to make it easier next.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.
All right, this is the time of the year when we get inspired to do some spring cleaning and freshen things up. Good news, the folks at Tide have a new laundry innovation that can help families clean smarter. Earlier, I got to chat with the fabric care principal scientist at Tide. Take a look. Hi, Jennifer. I'm so happy to be talking to you. I do the laundry in my house, so let's just get right into it. Why is now the right time to rethink our cleaning routines?
Well, I think we're all familiar with that urge to reset that comes around spring, and cleaning is no exception. And as we're switching to a new season, particularly switching out our clothes, we really are just looking for a refreshed and renewed feeling. And so that represents the perfect opportunity for us to look at changing our cleaning and laundry routine and looking for new products and new ways to get a better clean and an easier way of delivering that clean.
That was actually going to be my next question. What can we do to make cleaning easier for us and, more efficient?
Well, that's a great question because we know a lot of consumers are asking for new laundry solutions that are innovative, eco-friendly, and easy to use. And to meet those needs, that's why we launched Tide Evo, which is a new to this world dry laundry format that is a unique fiber tile design that cleans so well, it's like real laundry magic. It's a revolutionary waterless tile that's made from thousands of tiny detergent fibers that instantly dissolve and activate when they come in contact with water, unleashing a powerful clean. The tile is lightweight and compact, which allows us to package it in a ready-to-recycle cardboard box. And finally, it's easy to use. It's a pre-measured format, which really simplifies the laundry routine, taking away that mental load that comes with having to dose out and measure detergent.
Right. Okay, this is so exciting. My executive producer, she has been raving about Tide Evo. This is really a breakthrough product. So let's talk a little bit more about that. I know you were kind of touching on that, but tell me a little more.
Yes, well, this is breakthrough science and technology. Tide has always had a commitment to innovation, and this product represents over 10 years of product development. What we've done is we've taken core cleaning technologies and spun them into tens of thousands of tiny detergent fibers that we use to create 6 layers of clean. No fillers, no water, no plastic bottles. Within those layers of clean are additional ingredients like surfactants, enzymes, and polymers, which all work together to break down stains, lift them off of fabrics, and keep them from coming back on your fabrics. The result, a powerful clean that's so good it works even on tough stains like chili oil.
Ooh.
And of course, it's easy to use. So first thing you have to do is figure out your load size. We recommend using 1 tile for small or medium loads, or 2 tiles for large or extra large loads. You take a tile, you put it into an empty drum before loading your clothes, then select your cycle and sit back and watch as those 6 layers of clean work their magic.
Oh, this is really exciting. Okay, so laundry is still laundry. It's still a task, but you say Tide Evo makes things easier. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, Tide Evo was designed with simplicity and superiority in mind. That simplicity comes with taking out extra steps and extra effort. It's a lightweight format, it's compact, so it's very easy to use. And of course, it comes in that ready to recycle cardboard box. And that superiority comes from that innovative design, which delivers 100% concentration without the water in the formula, which means you're going to get great results every time without extra effort, without extra products, without extra steps, which is perfect for busy households.
Okay, I have another question about this. What's the difference between traditional detergents and Tide Evo? I mean, for starters, you don't have to carry the big old detergent, right?
Absolutely. It does this without those fillers, without water that you find in traditional detergent, and of course, without that plastic bottle. It really is taking advanced cleaning technologies and delivering them in their most concentrated form, all in this one lightweight compact tile.
Oh, that is so great. Okay, last question for you, Jennifer. As a scientist, why do you think everyone should try Tide Evo?
I think everyone should try a product that is going to give them great results without adding extra effort to their laundry routine. And we know that's what consumers want from their cleaning routines. But if anyone is interested in more information, I encourage them to go to Tide.com to learn more about Tide Evo. And of course, it is available in stores at major retailers nationwide.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us today, Jennifer. I'm off to buy my Tide Evo now.
Thank you so much for having me.
To learn more about what Tide Evo can do for your laundry, just go to Tide.com. They sponsored today's segment. Hey, thanks for your company, Colorado. Portions of today's program were sponsored by the businesses listed on your screen. And guess what, y'all? Colorado businesses love Colorado & Company. Be part of our show and share your products and services with viewers across the state. To learn more about being featured on the show, just call 303-871-1726. That number again is 303-871-1726. The sun is shining, and that means brunch on a patio for me. Tomorrow, ways you can celebrate National Brunch Month. It's gonna be tasty. Okay, we had to bring Borris back because you've got some accessories we just had to take a look at, right?
Aren't they fantastic?
They really are. We've got silver.
We've got silver and we have the gold, darling.
Or gold.
We have the silver and the gold.
Which one do y'all think?
I think, with the dress that you have on today, we're gonna do the silver, and then tonight when you change for your fun girls night out, you're gonna do the gold.
Right, and how does this fall into spring fashion?
It depends on what you're wearing.
Okay.
You know, absolutely. Gold is going to be easier to wear in the evening time,
Right.
silver during the daytime, because you're usually going to wear some like lighter tones in the day, and it's just easy breezy. It's just whatever you feel. Whatever you feel. And I love that these are from a local artist named Keisha.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
Keisha Maconez art, right?
Yes.
You can see it on your screen. Oh, these are absolutely beautiful.
I'm glad you love them because they are a gift from the designer Keisha herself to you, Kelly.
Stop.
Yes, ma'am, I will not.
Thank you, Borris.
You're so welcome.
Okay, well, I'm going out tonight, so it's the gold for me. Thank you guys so much for being here with us on this beautiful Monday morning. If you missed any parts of today's show, you can catch the encore on Channel 20 at 3 p.m. You can also catch us anytime you want, Borris, on the 9 News Plus app. Y'all be good.